Hello everyone, Shion Cruzman here. I will be discussing and going over the Little Dragon curriculum number 3 that we'll be doing this cycle. So I have it broken down in several categories. The first one is a star block set, is an exercise movement, working on hands and feet coordination. Then we have 2 kick combinations, variations. And then in this cycle we're doing a self-defense ground form. Normally we do it from a stand-up, but now we're doing a ground defense form to help the dragons to move on the ground. So against if someone is picking on like a bully, okay, so how to move in their defense. And then on the last one is a ground defense, but it kind of goes along with our ground form, so it's built in. So the first part is our star block set. It's a movement exercise, just again building. Most of them have the stationary high block, star block set. It goes high, in, out, cross, down, back, push down. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some movement in it. Now I know there's some newer students. If newer students are coming in on this, we don't expect them to be super great with this. Let alone just the more advanced students, it can be challenging. But we're just giving them a different challenge and perspective on the star block set. So we're going to start with our guarding stance. We're going to start off with a high block. Now, what we're going to do when we step, we're going to do each step is a movement. So we're going to go high block and then reverse punch. So that's a set. Then we're going to step in. Then the next movement will be an inside block, reverse punch. Then we're going to step again, outside block, reverse punch. Then we step, we're going to do a crossover, then down block, reverse punch. And then we're going to do a push down. Here we're going to step, do a push down, reverse punch. So each step has a block and a punch. Now, I didn't do the elbow. We're not putting that in this exercise. So let's do it one more time. So again, it goes steps. I'm stepping with my right leg. Okay, so my right leg, high block, reverse punch. I'm going to step. I'm going to keep my hand out there just so the transition of the movement. So we're going to go inside, reverse punch. Then we're going to step, outside, reverse punch. Then we're going to step, down block, reverse punch. And then step again, push down, reverse punch. All right, I'm going to do a little bit faster now. Okay, so it's going to go high block, reverse punch, step, inside block, reverse punch, step, outside block, reverse punch, step, down block, reverse punch, step, push down, reverse punch. And that is our star block movement set. Okay, the next category, we'll be doing the kick category. There are 2 kick combinations with variations. The first one is called a roundhouse kick, slide up from a kneeling position. So I have the dragon start here. For this example, my left knee is up. I'm going to kick with my right. So my hand's here. I'm going to open up my hip here like I'm pivoting. All right, and I'm going to go here. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down, and then 1 more. Okay? Again, it really doesn't matter which side. Okay? So they can do this side or do this side. Okay, so I'll do my right side this time. Okay, so I'll open my right hip, and then I'll do a roundhouse kick with my left. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you may be wondering why I am doing it from a kneeling position, why not standing up? Well, number one, it gives a different variation, a variety for the kick. And also, it's good to know it from a kneeling position. It could be where we did a drill earlier in the cycle where they're pretending to they're tying their shoe, and they come up as attacker attacks them. Okay, so they can throw a kick from the ground. Okay, always be ready. Not only that, it does strengthen the legs. It's like lunges. Okay, so the next one is a front kick combination, 4 directions. And we're having to do 2 kicks per direction. Okay, so from here, start with my left front stance. I'm going to do 1, 2, kick, and then turn to my left. Okay, Now I start with my left leg in front. I'm going to maintain that throughout my directions. Now I'm going to the other direction. So 1, 2, set it down and turn. 1, 2, set it down and turn. 1, 2, set it down and turn. Again, remind the little dragons to keep their hands up. Okay? Of course, you can do the other direction too. Right leg in front. One kick left, right, turn, and then left, right, turn, left, right, turn, left, right, and turn. Okay? And that is the front kick, 4 direction kicks. Now, this cycle we're doing a ground defense form. Normally we do stand up. I think it's important for our students to know how to defend themselves on the ground. So just a combination of movements on how to defend from the ground. So there's 11 movements. I'm going to go over each name and then I'm going to do the action. So from here, we still start with a courtesy bow. Say Ray, and then here, little dragon form or defense form. Present. So they would go Ray, little dragon form, defense form, present. I will do my best. Okay? From here, they're going to squat down. Okay? Like this. Okay? And then they're going to go fall back to a safety fall, tucking their chin in. So I'm going to do it from this angle. Okay? So you can see what's going on. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to slap the mat with my hands. Okay? Making sure that they're not doing here. Okay, or here on the elbow, okay? So you want to keep your arms parallel to the floor and slap the mat like you're doing a crunch. Okay, so from there, that's number 2. Number 3, we're going to roll over to our left side. So from here, I'm going to roll to my left side. Now my left leg's tucked in, my right leg's here to protect, okay? So that if the attacker is in front of me here, my hand's here, I'm going to do a front kick from the ground, okay? So again, we did a front kick from standing up. Now we're doing it from the ground, okay? That's number 3. Number 4, okay, we're going to roll, or number 4, I'm sorry, is a front kick, okay? Number 5, we'll roll to our right side. We're going to prop ourselves up on our right elbow. My left hand's up here. Notice my leg's tucked in. I'm not leaving it out here where they can step on it or drag my leg, okay? So I'm here. All right, then that's number 5. Number 6, I'm going to do a left front kick, okay? Right here, we're going to place left foot on ground. So after we kick, our left foot is on the ground, okay? This gets the student set for what we call get up and base, okay? You're going to brace ourselves on our right arm, okay, or hand, because we're going to get up, all right? And then that's number 8, okay? And then number 9, you'll pull yourself up onto your right foot, okay? So we get in a squat position here, leaning this way, and we stand up, okay? So that is number 9. Number 10, we stand up into a guarding stance, and then we're going to do a lead punch, left and right, okay? So on your sheet, that is number 10, okay? Number 10. And then we're going to have a key eye on that last punch. So it's 1, 2, ayah, okay? And then number 11, we go to an open stance, X block here. We're going to strike our hands down, okay? And then from here, we're going to say license in martial arts. We go attention stance. We bow. We say Ray. And then they'll say I did my best, okay? So let me go through this. I'll do it without saying the words, okay? So I'll just kind of flow through it at a nice pace here, okay? Okay, so they will go from here. They'll say Ray. Little dragon defense form, present. I will do my best. Hey! Licensed martial arts. I did my best. And the last 2 is a ground defense form. So we really didn't cover it because it is incorporated into our ground defense form. So, students should know how to pivot and switch stances on the ground. So what that is just pivot this way. Okay, you're pivoting on your hips. Okay, developing movement on the ground. So that's number 1. Number 2, should be able to execute a high block or front kick on the ground defense. So if you notice my hands here, there's a high block already there. Okay, and then how to defend. Okay, so you don't want the students to have their hands here and be too relaxed where they're not defending their head, so they can keep the way the attacker. Of course, then you go the other side and here. Okay, and then always they can have it get up in base. All right, guys, there you have it. That is our Little Dragon curriculum number 3. Thank you so much.